Podcast.
But as we move on, we also have this very interesting na ito na kung mapapansin nyo as we go to top 1, no? Our top 2, We'll Listen But We Don't Judge, BPO edition, is from Claire Ann S. Abenion. Ay, ano to? PSA ba to? Grabe, kompleto talaga yung pangalan niya. Sabi niya dito, We'll Listen But We Don't Judge, Genoa ang workforce.
This is also similar to what Freddy UD posted. Sabi niya ay pagpasok ng production floor, lahat single na. Eme.
Sabi nga din ni Sheng, binatuhan niya si Freddy ng in-stock ko yung FB page ng QA namin dahil Shubet confirmed at may pagsugod at pagsampal pa nga sa legal wife kay QA sa hallway. Siya ng mentor namin. Diyos ko, kulang na lang popcorn.
Oh my God. Sabi naman ni Carla, mi familia, pero di kasama agents, puro OM pataas lang. Gagi. Si Charlo Pablo naman, sabi niya, we're family, pero nagchuchuk-chakan. Incest yarn. Ang sabi naman niya, correct. Ito na nga, itong pinaka-juicy na We Listen But We Don't Judge entry for today's episode. At sabi naman niya, sino to? I couldn't read the name, but Marnel Core, sabi niya, we are family. Yung TL at agent niya, yung parents mo, sa family na yan.
At least complete and not dysfunctional family.
Grabe, ang dami mga entries. And there's more, right? But we only have 1 hour for this episode, so we would only be posting or sharing yung mga nasabanggit na namin. Pero to answer your question, Kay, yes, this happens a lot talaga.
Really? Diyos ko, hindi ko alam kung anong ulap yung nilagay sa itaas ng ulo ko ng Panginoon. Kasi parang sorry. Hindi kasi during my experience in the BPO, I've never experienced this nor watched that type of parang mala-teleserye na eksena sa production floor.
Naku po, ang dami mong na-miss pala sa on-site na, no? Pero this really happens. I've witnessed multiple instances of this specific scenario. There was even a time wherein there's a new agent, super ganda niya talaga, as in, head turner talaga siya ng mga kalalakihan noon. Nasa AT&T pa yata ako noon, or I don't know. I forgot now anong program ako noon. Siyempre, super bago itong agent na ito, head turner. And may yung mga TL na lalaki doon, parang grupo sila, no? And they made a bet na sige nga, yung mga makaka-score ka sa agent na yan, naka-score si TL. The following week, yung isang TL naman, yung pala si agent is, may ganun yun siya, ganun siya, right? Madali siyang makuha, right? And these TLs, may mga asawa na. Right? And I would overhear, and I would overhear them parang sharing their individual stories with that same girl. Parang the one of the TLs was sharing na ito nga ginawa sa akin ni girl, ganito. Talaga ginawa sa iyo, ito ginawa sa akin, mga ganun, right? So it's sad that there's this kind of culture back then na nangyayaring ganito, right? And another experience as well was ito malupit, Day. Humapit ka, Day. OM ito, ha.
Oh my God.
Co-OM ko siya, but we're on the same floor. Ang hawak kong program is nandito sa side ng floor na to, and sa kanya is sa kabilang side ng floor. Right, but we get to interact with each other because we're both OMs. So whenever we had a meeting with our bosses, we're there, right? Tapos isa sa mga agent ko sa program na yon is medyo pretty siya. So si OM na to, nasalubong si agent ko na pretty sa pantry. Parang lumapit sa akin yung girl, OM, bakit? May nabigay po sa akin ng love letter. Talaga, patingin niya, sabi? Wala binigay lang yung number eh. O baka naman ibigay, baka naman i-text mo bigla. Tinext ko na po, mag-chat na po kami. Okay, malandi yarn, gano'n na. So, ganun ng interaction namin. Sabi ko, sino yan? Si OM, ayaw sabihin pangalan. Si OM ganito. Dahil may asawa yan, tigilan mo yan, sabi ko gano'n. Ay, may asawa po? Oo. Tapos parang after a short while, nakapagtsikahan kami ng agent ulit. Sabi niya, OM, sabi ko sa kanya, ano nang balita? Sabi niya, OM, hiwalay na pala siya. Sabi ko, sure ka ba? Nasaan ang proof na hiwalay? You need to get proof, ha? Ayoko ng ganyan. Oo, ayoko ng mga ganyang issues sa floor. So, not in my program. Sabi ko gano'n. Bakla. Behind my back, they were already dating. They were already doing it. In fact, si agent girl, doon na nakikitulog sa condo ni OM, no? Until one day, one night, one shift, yung asawa ni lalaki nasa HR. Idedemanda daw ang company because they're tolerating ganong klaseng behavior ng mga employees na kahit may asawa yung lalaki, yung babae, or whoever, right? They're allowing, or we are allowing daw, yung ganong klaseng relationship. Ganon.
Oh my goodness, baka mamaya inawit ng OM na yun na hinayaan nyo lang sila.
I don't know. Actually, the wife was there looking for the husband for the OM.
Buti nakapasok. Pwede pala yun?
Well, hanggang sa lobby lang naman siya, right? Pero syempre, hinahanap yung HR, minute ng HR sa labas, blah, blah, and then explain everything. Ang di ko lang is, hindi ko naabutan yung eksena na yun. Nakwento lang sa akin pagpasok sa, syempre yun ang magandang yan ang magandang mama-witness, hindi ba? Na talagang in action ng ang mga iskandalo sa opisina. So yun, so medyo, yeah. Excuse me po. Totoo, to answer your question, kaya totoo siyang nangyayari na gano'n.
Oh my goodness, mala teleserye.
True.
Siguro I'm all for the scene, no? Sayang talaga hindi ko siya na-experience. Pero kasi I've heard some kind of these stories naman from my kuya. Tapos, sa BFF ko din na nasa Binangonan, shoutout sa'yo dyan. Yun nga, parang ito kasing friend ko na to, she's actually a very kind person. She has a lot of she has a really huge faith in God. She's a Christian, by the way, and during the time, and actually ako pala yung nag-push sa kanya before na itry yung BPO, no? Tapos kaya nauna siya. So, during those times na naka-experience din daw siya ng ganito, hindi niya daw kinaya yung stress kahit wala naman daw siya sa sitwasyon. Kasi nawi-witness niya, imagine, every team building, si QA tsaka si TL, tapos si TL tsaka si agent, like, oh my gosh, connect the dots.
Totoo. Totoo yan. Ewan ko ba anong nangyari sa anong power ang meron ang on-site setup call center industry, why all of a sudden now once they get inside the floor is they become single, no? Right? But I'm not saying na this doesn't happen in other industries. I'm just saying na I've witnessed this sa BPO industry.
A lot.
A lot talaga. A lot talaga. As in a lot. Oo, a lot. Ay, naku, hindi ko alam kung ano. I couldn't stress any further to express how a lot it is talaga. Ay, naku.
Grabe, feeling ko nga marami talaga dyan. Ay, hindi ka demonita, girl. Kaya bawiin mo yung sinabi mo kanina.
Sa ganyang part, oo, hindi ako demonita. Kasi I have sabi ang aking gustong panindigan, I don't shit where I eat.
Ay, very good line.
Right. And that wraps up another episode of the BPO Break Room. Salamat sa pagsama sa amin today.
We hope you enjoyed the kwentuhan and learned something new. Don't forget, laugh, learn, and level up.
And follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok for exciting updates, tips, and more chikahan.
Give us a thumbs up and share this with your workmates. Baka ito na ang break time inspiration nila. Until next time, stay awesome, stay productive, and always take time to recharge. Kita-kits ulit dito sa The BPO Break Room.